I do have a question. So, John, let me ask you this: did you use her last name as Sternick or Berna? What's the name?
Great question. Great question, PDX. Great question.
I'm being for real. What name is out there on the death certificate?
I always went by Sternick. I don't know. I don't understand these names. Why does she have 3 different names?
PDX, he's lying, and 25 has exposed it. You're lying, Camillo. You are a fucking liar.
But you just
I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, Camillo. I'm calling you out right now that you are fake Lolly's death. You are a fucking liar. Come on, man. Step up to me. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. I'm calling you out right now. You are a liar.
To chat from now on.
PDX.
I will never.
He's lying, PDX.
Again, okay.
25 is right.
I'm just curious about the whole Berna or Sternick.
PDX, look, we're all grown up here, right? Seriously, we're grown up, yeah? We're all grown up people. Camillo is lying.
About
what? Lolly dying. You're a liar.
Why would I lie about that?
He's laughing. Hold on. Wait. John.
You know. Camillo, because you're a piece of shit. That's why you're lying, because you're a piece of shit. Come on, Camillo. Prove to PDX that she died. Prove it. Listen to the silence.
This guy.
Camillo, you are a piece of shit.
Take out Duckling. Take out Duckling, Dave.
I'm going to say this right now. I cannot find a death certificate, and I've been paying backgrounds.
Shut up, Bugs.
I'm in silence because I cannot find a death certificate, which is a public record.
We're talking about.
Shut up, Bugs. Carry on, PDX. Carry on.
Public records. Okay, that's why I was asking. Why is she going by Sternick or Berna? When her husband passed away,
by Cunningham.
You're a liar, Camillo. You're a piece of shit.
Her names was Sternick or Berna, okay? And when her husband passed away, she went back to Berna. When her husband passed away, she went back to Berna. Donna Rochelle Berna, okay? I don't find a death certificate of her anywhere of either name. And if she had passed away, I'm just saying, I cannot find it. And anybody who has passed away, it's public access on a death certificate.
Only after I get one is the public access.
But but she used to say that she legally changed her name to Lolly Cunningham many years ago.
Yeah.
She lied. She lied.
No, because her mail comes to Lolly Cunningham.
You know what? I will tell you this. If she legally changed her name, it would talk about an AKA.
But isn't her website... Wait a minute. Isn't her website... LollyNet or something. She was like a
you can make up any website you want. JMax is JMac-Oregon.
No, she was a very successful.
Okay, John, that's what she told you. I'm telling you, when somebody has an alias name, it will show your alias names down the list when you're doing a background check. Okay.
Can I tell you one thing though? Her mail came as Lolly Cunningham. I'm telling you, I seen her mail. So I don't know. You're saying she made it up. Her mail would come as Lolly Cunningham.
Show me a proof of one of her letters.
Well, I'm naked.
It didn't come as Lolly Cunningham.
I can do it a little later.
No, it didn't come as Lolly Cunningham.
Send me,
because if she had an alias, it would show up as an alias. I've been sitting here doing background checks the last, 45 minutes. Okay? If she has passed, even the name Lolly Cunningham would come up as an alias. Because when you're doing background checks and stuff like that, your social security number is the same social security number to all your aliases.
I don't know about any of that, but I know she went by Lolly Cunningham with her mail and all that.
But then, okay, so if that's the case, then why did her obituary say Donna and not Lolly?
Because that's her name too, or something. I don't know.
No. Why is her obituary saying Donna if everybody knew her as Lolly? Why would you put Donna if everybody knew her as Lolly and you knew her as Lolly?
Because
why? Don't stutter here. Now, come on. Why?
Well, Donna.
No. Come on. Why?
Because that's what I consider her real name, Donna.
No. Nobody knew her. Nobody called her Donna. The entire 7 years she was Lolly on the internet. So why wouldn't you put her name out there as Lolly Cunningham and the date she passed and her birthday and all this other stuff? Why would you use Donna when nobody really knew her by Donna?
Well, that's her.
No. You said she probably changed her name. She had mail come under Donna Cunningham.
Well, technically, I could put what I want on a death certificate.
So why would you use the name Donna when everybody knew her as Lolly and not Donna?
Well, since nobody else is in her life but me, I could do it.
No. I found a lot of her family members. Okay, Sternick's and Berna's. So Berna is her maiden name. So
yeah, but why are you so invested? Why are you so invested in
like PDX, with all due respect, why are you and MJ and Seasons and some other people?
Why are you so invested in this?
Why are you all digging? I heard Seasons yesterday.
I wasn't digging. I wasn't digging until today, German lady.
But you guys are living in.
But why though? Why? Why would you dig
German lady? Listen.
And worry about things.
If she has passed, I'm not trying to contact the funeral home or anything.
Looking family members up, like that's like.
Yeah, I mean, why?
Okay, I'll tell you what happens when you do a background search looking for a death certificate. Family members' names pop up, and it tells you who's deceased and who's still alive. I didn't search those on purpose; they pop up. Okay.
Yeah, but why are you even searching anything?
Camilo, yesterday Seasons told on herself too. I have all info on her sister.
No, I'm telling you, do a background check, and everybody's relatives pop up. I didn't do it to go find. I was looking at her name. That's why I asked you, how do you spell Sternick, to make sure I spelled that correctly. And when I popped up Donna Sternick, it pops up Donna Rochelle Sternick and Donna Rochelle Berna.
And it's not up to me to find the relatives. It's up to the court.
No. I'm not saying. No, listen. I didn't say go find the relatives. Anybody's names pop up and they're relatives.
Yeah, but why? What's the big interest in this? Like Lolly wouldn't even want you even mentioning her name, let alone.
Okay, so the thing is, why didn't you put her obituary as? Why didn't you look?
But isn't it funny that all the people that hated her are now really like so interested in like.
I thought she passed myself. I was like, I thought she passed, but then there's no.
What are you trying to figure out? That's the point. What are you trying to figure out?
I said, I believed you. I thought she passed.
But what are you trying to figure out by 45 minutes ago? Trying to find.
Because everybody had questions, including German lady. Everybody had questions about this.
I'm not going to type in names in the Google search about her because I'm not that.
I didn't type in names. I actually paid on a website that you can pay on. Okay, that's the thing.
I have questions about why Camilo, his story's kind of changed.
Exactly.
So that's the only thing. But when it comes to her, I am 100% sure she passed away because there were literally people. Back checking and
I wasn't back checking. I was finding out where her death certificate is. That was it. I didn't call the mortuary. I didn't call.
You think they're going to release you a death certificate before they?
Does anyone know the Steel Toe Morning Show or no?
It's public access.
No.
Death certificates, marriage certificates are public access.
So you're saying according to she didn't pass away, right?
I didn't say that yet. I asked
his name. And that was felony charges against them. Had to go.
I don't care. That doesn't do with the topic right now.
No, wait a minute. Let me talk. Steel Toe doxed the miner's name out. Steel Toe was the one who doxed Botter's real name out. So
and they got swatted too.
What?
And they got pizza and
yeah, I know that. But they are the ones who
there might not be a death certificate.
Because let me talk real quick, John. That low-cow guy was doxing Daniel's names in my chat. I'm not going to say the last name, but Botter's full name in my chat, and I was asking him where is this coming from, and he said he has it from Steel Toe. So Steel Toe podcast doxed Botter's identity out, so they are actually doing something illegal.
Aaron Amont was revenge.
So what does this have to do with the topic we're on? I don't understand.
Now they brought it up out of nowhere. I don't know.
This is out of nowhere.
Just called me about it. Yeah, but all right, go ahead.
Yeah, but we're having a conversation. Go ahead. You interrupted everything.
Go ahead, Camilo. Someone. All right.
About somebody. I don't even know who these other people are.
I just got a call. I just got a call about it.
There's no death certificate. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry, I was muted. I was talking. I was muted. I didn't realize. No, I'm not seeing a death certificate. It would be a public record. I'm just saying, death certificates, marriage certificates, those are public records. Why isn't there one out there?
Are you sure in that state that it's public record?
Yes, everything's public record when it comes to a death certificate or a birth certificate. It's public records.
Then why'd they say I'd have to pay to get one if I wanted one?
Probably if you want a copy of one, but you can search to see if there is one. I don't know. And actually, you know what? If you're paying for her cremation, you should get one for free.
No, they want money for one.
No, if you're paying for it, you should get it for free.
Something like $75 and then $5.
That's another question. Speaking of the cremation, Like, and I told you that the other day when I was on your panel. Why would you have to pay anything anyway? Lolly had
wait
money.
a minute, wait. All right, Jeremy, first, I want to clear something up with PDX. She did have 3 names, PDX. I don't know why. I don't know what was behind it. I don't understand it either, PDX. But her mail, when I was over there, I get her mail for her, and a lot of stuff came in Lolly Cunningham, Donna Sternick, Donna.
There's 100 in the box.
So PDX, she went by 3 names. What am I supposed to do? I had to pick the best name I thought was possible.
But everybody knows her as Lolly, is what.
On here, though, you know what I mean?
Her family probably does not call her Lolly.
And
then her family would have paid for it, right?
They reached out, and then PDX, look, they told me that the family members said, go pound. They didn't say pound sand that way, but they're like, they don't want nothing to do with the funeral. They're not going to pay anything, and that's it. That's what I'm told. And then, like, I'm a nobody. But when it comes to paying the funeral, they reached out to me. Oh, well, they're not going to pay. They don't want to get involved with the funeral and all that. So
but
out of my goodness of my heart,
but you're not a family member. Why would they approach you, John? That makes no sense, though. Like,
who approached me?
You just said they approached you.
No, the funeral parlor.
But why? You're not a family member.
Because they don't want to pay for it. So I'm the next person, the only person they have.
Doesn't she have like money in her bank, or didn't they go in her bank account, or
no, that's not how it works, apparently.
Yes, it is.
Then why would I be paying for it then, PDX? And I did pay for it.
No, that's you shouldn't have to pay for it. That's the thing. You shouldn't have to.
Over $2,000 I paid for it. PDX.
She has money. She has money left. Like that would pay easily.
I don't have the money. There's no access. There's nothing for me to have.
But
it's not my
usually,
money.
but usually, if they're not getting anything from the family, they see what savings she has, or there's ways for them to get their money for a funeral. Like there's ways for them to
well,
do
I guess they figured the best way to get it was from me. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't have to pay for it, but I did it because what am I going to do? She's not.
So where's her ashes at right now? Then
it's not done yet. You know what I mean? The thing isn't done yet.
This is sick.
The cremation.
I just paid for it 2 days ago or 3 days for it. It's not.
Can we cremate Dave 25 in one wash?
I heard you just did that. Like you threw into a jar like fucking.
Now, so that's the thing, PDX. I paid for the whole funeral. I put it on a credit card. Okay, I paid for the funeral because they notified a brother and a sister-in-law, and they don't want to pay for it, even though they're rich as hell. They didn't want to have nothing to do with it. Lolly hasn't talked to them in like 20 years. They never got along or something, and he refused, and that's what they said. So they reached out to me because they're the only ones I had contact, contact about the funeral, and I paid for it, and then they asked a questionnaire, and I put the answers over there, and then they wrote it up the way they wanted to write it up. I didn't write that up. And then the first time they put an obituary up, everybody was attacking it and doing everything, and they took it down.
Yeah, that was horrible. I did see part of that.
What up? I just got one thing to say. PDX, go on your computer right now. Reinman Family Funeral Home, Gulfport, Mississippi. Type that into Google.
Amen.
I want you to go right to the funeral home's website first. Now see where it says. Type in for obituary in the funeral home's website. Do you see that?
I'm trying to spell it out. Hold on. I'm going.
Steve, these people don't even believe.
This is sick and disturbing. To be torturing a man who just lost the love of his life, to be torturing him about a death certificate is sick and disturbing. Go to the funeral home's website and type in the name in their obituary list. Fuck, you're looking for a death certificate. Who are you to tell somebody, prove to me that she's dead? Who the fuck are you to tell anybody to prove somebody died? Don't you speak to the dead? Call up on your fucking radar. Don't you speak to the dead? This is sick and disturbing. Go to the funeral home's website and type in Donna Sternick in obituaries and tell me how John Camillo bought a whole funeral home so he could have control of their website. This is sick and disturbing.
I was saying the same because it's only the people who hated her are doing this, like Seasons, MJ, PDX. I have to name you too.
I didn't hate her.
She's not dead for a week, and they're attacking me already about this shit.
This is really sick and disturbing. That you'd be up here torturing him to prove to you with a death. Who the fuck are you to tell anybody, prove to me that Lolly died? This is sick. This is disgusting.
It's getting sick now.
Because now I remember Legendary DSMA made like a post of a tribute post, and then he put that address of the.
How sick? How disgusting? How vile?
All you gotta do is Google the funeral home.
Did you hear Dave?
And then when you go to the funeral home's website, it says search for an obituary. And then you type in Donna Sternick, and the obituary comes up. How did John Camillo get control of this funeral home's website?
And Dave 25.
Wait, Steve Billings, he had someone else do it. That's what he told me.
That's totally fine. If you go to the funeral home's website, you can search Donna Sternick's name, and the obituary comes up on their website.
Name properly. I just got into it.
I saw Steve posting it on Twitter. Like, there's numerous people. That Stacy person who has the clip channel, she called. Like, there's numerous people who back checked. Like, it's real. And you have fucking Dave 25 saying, "Oh, she's not dead." Like, go fuck yourself.
This is disturbing. I don't care if you like John. I don't care if you hate John. It's disturbing to be sitting here telling somebody, "Prove they're dead. Prove they're dead. Prove." That's disturbing. I get to all of you people. Lolly Cunningham was just some random person on the internet. But Lolly Cunningham was not a random person on the internet to John Camillo. And it's disturbing that somebody would sit here and badger him. Prove she's dead. Prove she's dead. Show me the death certificate. That's fucking disturbing. You people need to get some sleep. You need to touch some grass. You need to shut the fucking internet off. If you're willing to do that to another human being, then you're fucked up. Hi, everybody.